Plaintiff Monasia Jones is suing the defendant for the return of her puppy, Chloe. Defendant Missy Tift claims Chloe jumped into her arms and she can't in good conscience return her because the plaintiff is a neglectful pet owner.
And nothing but the truth. Case 88 on the docket, Jones versus Tift.
Welcome to Chloe. First time I've actually had a dog in the courtroom, so.
I think it's her first time too.
So let's see how this goes here. The plaintiff, Ms. Jones, you want your dog back.
Yes.
How did this all come about?
So 3 weeks ago, we went to PetSmart, me and Chloe, to get dog food.
Yeah.
We walked in PetSmart to get dog food. Miss Tiff was walking out, and she seen my puppy. She asked her, could she pet? She said, oh, your puppy is so cute.
That's
She's
not
so
true.
cute. So can I pet? So I let her pet her, and I was just like, you know, she's a 8-month-old poodle. I'm looking to rehome her, etc. I'm considering selling her. She said that she breeds. She was a breed dog. She's a former breeder. She showed me her little poodle that her mom has, etc.
So you were looking at her as a possibility?
Yeah, I was looking at her possibility. Like,
Good.
she was a very nice lady at the moment. She was so nice, so kind, and everything like that. And so the plan was, you can keep her for 2 days, and then we'll be back here Sunday to meet back. And then after Sunday, I'll decide if I want to sell her to you. As of right now, my mind has not been made up.
Okay.
And then after, when I got home, I texted her about 2 hours and said, hey, you have any questions, just text me or give me a call. I said, how's she doing so far? She's doing good, Monasia. She's doing good. She's doing fine. Would you like to see the messages, Judge?
Sure.
Okay. So I communicated with her.
Do you mind, I tell you what, while we're doing this, do you mind if Najee here holds the dog?
She's not going to be happy.
How's that?
Okay.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay. It's all right.
I just want my puppy. I just want my puppy. I'm so incomplete without my puppy. Oh my God, I just want my Chloe. Chloe, mommy miss you.
I'm right here.
When she was there for the weekend, then what happened?
I texted her Sunday to meet her at PetSmart. When I texted her to meet at PetSmart, she said that she had something to do.
Okay, so here are the texts back and forth. You said she's welcome to stay here and have company. And you said, really, that's so nice of you? She has the cutest personality. She's no problem at all. I'm going to get her in a couple of days and bring her back. And you say now she has a second home. So far, you're okay with...
Yeah, so far, everything was good.
Okay.
When I was at PetSmart, I ran in to get my mother's French poodle. This puppy came barreling through the front door, no leash, through the parking lot.
No, she didn't.
I have
No,
witnesses.
she didn't.
Go ahead.
Everybody in PetSmart started screaming, that dog has to be on a leash, that dog has to be on a leash. So I scooped her up. That's how I got a hold of her. So
And
I
not
didn't
one
want
time
any
did you give her
danger.
back.
We were close. I'm talking now. We were
I don't
close
care.
to the doors that open and close. So I didn't want any harm to her. Started talking to Monasia. Within 30 seconds, she volunteered this dog needed to be rehomed. And I said, why? And she said, because she is left home alone all day for 13
I
hours.
didn't.
She said, I'm so tired when I get home that there's days I forget to feed her.
Oh, no, I did
And
not.
if you
I did
feel
not.
this
Why would I
dog,
starve my
she's
dog? I
very
would not
thin.
starve my dog.
I
That
didn't
is
say
my
you starved
dog.
her. And I said, wow. Well, how much do you want for her? I paid $1,800 for her. I said, wow, how much do you want for her? And she said, well, I brought her in here a lot. People have offered me 9, people have offered me 12. I just haven't decided yet. And I said, come out to my car. I'm still holding Chloe. She never tried to take the dog from me. Come out to my car and let me give you my business card. If I was not on the up and up, I would have never given her my business card, my phone number, where I'm employed.
So far,
So
I'm believing that everyone here is on the up and up. You were considering it.
No, she said, so I
considering.
said on a whim, think about this. She's never seen me before in her life. On a whim, I say, Monasia, you want me to take this dog home for 2 days? And she said, you can?
I was
Just
not excited.
like that.
I was not excited.
Just like that. And then she said, do you only want her for 2 days? You don't
No, I
want her
didn't.
after
I
2
did not say-
days?
I did not
and
say
I
that.
said I
I
would
did not
like
say
to make
that.
sure that my dogs get along with her. And she said, great. That's fine. And she walked away from my car. No leash. I mean, imagine giving your 8-month-old child to a total stranger and walking away.
What happened when you finally met again a couple of days later?
So I told Monasia that I wanted to buy her. She said, fine. We decided on $1,200. And I said, I can meet you Thursday, and we'll meet at PetSmart, and I need you to bring her papers. And she said, I will. And I said, and we'll meet at PetSmart.
And the reason is why I said that.
What's the reason?
I'm still talking.
What's the reason?
The reason why I told her we can meet at PetSmart with papers because she would not let me see my puppy. If you seen the text, she kept making up excuses. So I had to tell her we can meet at PetSmart and I'll give you the papers. We can do the bill of sale. There was a whole setup the whole time. That's the only way I could see my puppy because
So she said,
any
will
other
you
time you see I want to
will
see
you
her, she
bring
kept making up
Chloe?
excuses. So now all of a sudden, finally, she thinks she's gonna buy the puppy.
You told me you
she
were.
She wants to buy the puppy all of a sudden. So I told her, okay, yeah,
She
we'll
gave
meet
me
at
a
PetSmart
price.
so we can. I'll give
You
you
say
papers.
here, Monasia, I cannot just give Chloe back to you.
Right, because then it got weird. She
Well-
got kind of scary weird.
As we discussed before, I would still like to buy her.
Right.
So you're admitting you haven't yet
And
bought
so
her.
she agreed.
I
and-
took her to the vet, and the vet states she's underweight. I cannot in good conscience give her back to you
How
just
could you
for
put-
her to be
like-
alone all day, etc. Okay, but what this shows at this point is you're admitting that she hasn't yet sold it to you. You would like
But
to...
if you keep reading, she agreed to
well,
meet
what-
me the next day at 4:30 at PetSmart.
What happened that day?
So we met at PetSmart. I had my family member with me. I had Chloe. She said, all I want to do is take pictures with my dog before I give her to you. I said, great, just bring her paperwork. We'll take pictures. You can kiss her goodbye. I hadn't said she could never see her again. So we got to PetSmart.
I told her I was
She
considering selling
takes-
the dog.
That's not true. She takes the dog and doesn't even know how to hold it. She's holding the dog like this, to the point where my family member said, do you not know how to hold her? Let me show you. This is how she's holding her.
look at
Not
the- look
against
at
her.
her.
Not against her, not loving. And
Well, okay.
Why
that's-
does it matter? It's not
I'm not going to
good.
make a judgment on a
so
picture of how
then
some dog
the
is being
police
held.
roll up.
Yeah, because I called the police
the
there
police
for an
was
incident.
Why
there.
did you call the police?
Because I called them originally. We were supposed to meet there at 4:30. I said, hello, I need a police at PetSmart for an escort to dispute for a puppy. I'm trying to get
That's
my
not
puppy
true.
back.
The police were there
I'm
on
trying
a-
to get my puppy back, and the lady's supposed to be meeting here at 4:30. She thinks that she's going to buy my dog today, and I'm not willing to sell my dog to her. I am trying to get my dog back. So can I have an officer here, please? I will show papers that I am the owner of that dog, and I showed the officer the ownership paperwork. They
And
were
what
just
did they
telling,
say?
yeah, you are the owner of the dog, but due to the fact that she has the puppy in her hands, if you go over there and snatch the dog out of her hand, you'll get a battery charge. So, ma'am, it's best that you just take this to court. So I just said, okay, officer, I'll take this to court. I'll go to court.
Okay,
And
so
that's
here
not
you
what
are.
happened.
Hold
That's
on,
not
let
what
me finish.
happened.
Let me finish. When I left from talking to the officer, I told the officer, I'm about to go to her house. He said, okay, it's just your will, Ms. Jones. I can't force you. I can't tell you what to do. If you want to go to the house, just go. I said, officer, I want my dog today. I really want my dog. Do you not understand? I have showed you papers. You have said out your own mouth, this is my dog. I'm about to go to her house.
Now, this is the good part. She came to my house. She's driving with no license. She's called 2 sets of police officers. She's
Okay.
driving on a suspended tag. She got arrested in front of my house.
not-
I just wanted my dog, Your Honor.
She got
I just wanted
arrested,
my dog. That was it.
And
I just wanted my dog.
And
Okay.
she's been trespassed from my house.
I want my puppy back. Here's paperwork that I own that dog.
Let me see the papers.
All right.
I just want it, so it's in the record here, that's all. Now, you are perfect with this dog.
I guess so.
Why don't we
learning on the
both
fly.
get together and give the dog to Najee?
What you think, Chloe?
All right,
I'm
so
the
you
owner.
are the legal owner of
I'm
the
the
dog.
legal owner of that dog.
Got it,
Yes,
got it.
papers and
Okay,
everything.
the dog
it's not
I
like
took-
it's made up here.
Okay.
The dog I
Buy your
took,
own dog.
which I can do.
Well, buy your own dog. Give my dog back. She right
but-
there. Give my dog back.
But she likes me a lot.
There's just something that strikes me. If somebody is going to sell an animal, they really have to want to sell it. And she may have wanted to. She's 20 years old. I'm totally aware that at 20, you don't make always mature decisions. I get that. But the law is the law is the law.
Right.
She is the owner of the dog, and she was changing her mind all the time. I agree with that. But you're going to be okay because you're going to get another dog, and you're going to get, but that's
I
not
don't
why
think-
we're here. We're here because I have to make a legal decision about this
Can I
dog.
say one more thing?
This woman owns the dog. The dog goes back to the plaintiff.
Gotta return the property, sir. Gotta return the property.
You are back with me. I feel happy.
You can come to court and lie.
I feel so great. I got my puppy back.
Very sad. Very sad to give that kind of dog to somebody who's been mistreated.
I am glad the judge made the best decision for me, which was to give the dog back to the legal owner, which is me. Thank you.